What is up, the Army Sunmass Champion Chap Short, and I'm dying. Oop. And welcome back to TTB with Trog.
I'm just gonna wait until it goes out. No, my armor. No, my armor. Hey, so remember how we were gonna do the villager stuff?
Yep.
Well, I've been doing that on Ravencraft. You've been doing that on Ravencraft. I don't want to do villagers right now. So
Okay.
we're gonna set up a power grid. If you look in the chest, we need a whole bunch of those tempite containers. So, yeah, we're gonna craft 4 tempite containers. And what really stinks about this is you have to manually do it every time. You can't put multiple in there.
Okay, what's Volcanium?
That is the, like, second tier amethyst, basically.
Okay.
And the reason I'm creating so many of these things is we're going to be making a power grid. So I want anywhere, if we want a magical machine in this village, I want it to have power. So, do you want to hold these actually?
That's right. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
oh
Ow. No, stop. No. I was trying to clean up my inventory, dude. The last time you killed me.
Okay, so... Oh, wow. So, ow, okay, yeah, I know, I kind of deserved that one, I guess. But the next thing we want to create is a, one of these things. I forget what it's called, so...
Ooh.
An amethyst sun pad. And that is actually a really terrifying noise.
What's it do?
These they're basically like solar panels. They make 2 types of items. They make tempite sludge and then like a weak, I don't remember what the other one is, like tempite something, but the non-sludge is what we want, and those create power. Like they make tempite if you put them in a tempite container.
Okay.
So if we have a lot of these around and they're all connected to different tempite containers, we will basically have our own power network.
Okay.
And I am actually going to show my audience really quick how I get tempite. So I make sure I have my Fortune 3 pick on me, and then I disappear. And as I've already marked a little bit out, I go in spectator mode, try to go really fast. As you can see, there's some tempite right there. And I just barely made it that time. But since you could see the tempite through the world, I was able to just fly over to it with a little bit of, like, haste. Because it did take a while to find some, since I've mined a lot out in this area. And then all I do is take the spectator, the ether staff, and then I fly back over to where I was. Which is, where were we? Oh, we were inside the house, weren't we?
Yeah, the chest room.
Yeah. I teleported back upstairs. We can't just have the sun pads out and about. You have to have them with an item filter going along with it. So I was thinking, and these do work underground, by the way, I'm pretty sure. We can give it a little test here. They might need to see sunlight. I haven't actually tested. I've like put something over it and they still worked, like a solid block before. I just don't know how frequent they are. So I'm just going to leave that there as a test, and for now I think we should put our first tempite container, our first like power cell here. Maybe?
Okay, quick question. Does spider eyes poison you?
Yes.
Okay, I just ate one, so.
So what I'm going to do is, I might actually die. Let's take this out. I'm going to put our first tempite container here. Oh, there it goes. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, this thing. The tempite amethyst sun
Ooh, what's
pad.
this?
Yes, that is the sludge.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like dye. Yeah, it just gave me like new recipes unlocked.
Yeah, it is dye, technically.
Right.
So we're basically making a dye farm as well. But these sun pads create the sludge, and then they also create an item that if you pick up in your inventory, it will disappear. And that's what we want to put inside this, these tempite containers. So, if you want to figure out where our next one should be, so basically, this goes out 10 blocks in every direction. So if you go out, like, I'd say, so you'd say 1, 2, I'll just do this first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the limit that this reaches. So this is like the last place we could put a machine and it get powered by that thing. So then if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we can put one here. And in theory, if I did my math correctly, we should be able to, this entire long stretch, we should be able to freely put magical machines.
Okay.
And I think we'll just... This will be easier since it's closer to the surface. I'll be able to show the redstone off and it's dirt, so... The first thing I want to do is create the item filter. And you remember the thing I made in Raven SMP, right? Where I made... Basically, it was...
Oh, yeah, I barely remember that.
Yeah, we're going to do this here. So I'm going to make... Can you actually go and... Do you have a bucket?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you go to the nether, pick up a bucket of lava, and also can you make a dropper as well?
Sure. I don't know how to make a dropper, but I can go to the nether.
Okay, I can make the dropper.
Okay, hopefully I won't die. You did fix it where, yeah, you did fix it where the TTB mobs can spawn out, right?
Yes, that was a small issue. I restarted the server and got that fixed.
Okay.
Did you hear that the new Spider-Man said that he wanted Tobey Maguire to be Uncle Ben?
Dude, that'd be so awesome.
That would be so...
You know what they should do, though? Because Sony and Marvel still... Sony still kind of like the rights to Spider-Man now, kind of. It's a weird legal thing Marvel and Sony has, but they should do a Spider-Verse movie.
Spider-Verse?
Have you not read the comics, Spider-Verse?
No.
Dude, you need to get caught up with this stuff.
Dude, I've only been reading the Ultimate Spider-Man.
But that's good. That's a good series as well. But Spider-Verse, I think it started. Don't nobody quote me on this, but I think it started with the Superior Spider-Man, and if you don't know what that is, it's where Doc Ock like put himself in Peter Parker's body because his body was dying. Ooh, that's weird noise. But anyway, it was Spider-Man, the Doc Ock Spider-Man, going through different dimensions, finding other Spider-Man like the Miles Morales, the Peter Porker, the Spider Pig, the Amazing Spider Ham. Actually, is what his name is.
The Amazing Spider Ham.
Spider Gwen.
Are you joking?
It's a real thing. Google it. Spider Ham. There was like the whole thing about supposed to be like Looney Tunes kind of style with the superheroes. But there's also Spider Gwen, which is another fan favorite. Got Spider Punk.
I've seen that one.
Basically, a lot of Spider people. You even had the Japanese Spider-Man with his what's the mech called? He has like a mech. It's basically what started the whole Power Rangers thing. Leopardon. Leopardon, I think is what his mech is called. It has like weird leopard head on the back, but it's a spider mech or whatever. It's Japan, so it's weird. So
you are blowing my mind.
Dude, you need to read it. You need to read that, okay?
Okay.
Look at Spider-Verse. Find it in like a comic book store or Google it somehow. Just look it up. Read the entire thing. It's amazing. No pun intended.
Okay. Yeah, you always say no pun intended with that.
Yeah, it might spoil the Ultimate Spider-Man. So get done with Ultimate Spider-Man first. I mean,
I'm at like 35 or 36.
Okay, I don't know when that spoiler happens. You do know what I'm talking about, though? With spoiler? Like, no, major spoiler?
I just got to Venom.
Okay, I'm definitely not going to ruin it for you then.
Which, is it unique that Venom is made by his parents? Is that like a thing
Yeah,
just
that's just for the Ultimate Spider. That's just for Ultimate Spider-Man and
I
the
thought
entire
that was so
Ultimate thing.
cool.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a suit that cures cancer. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of prefer the alien suit because it's more parasitic that way.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put hoppers like this and like a 3x3 actually, just to make it more efficient on the like making power end, because these little like pieces of stuff that we can't get, like we can't pick up with our hands, they are actually very fairly rare, so I want to get as much of them as I can. And I just forgot one thing, and that you have to place these first. But we want to make basically a power grid. Oh, you saw it. They
Yeah, it's
started.
a sludge.
Yep, we don't want sludge. We want the other one. The one that says unable to be handled by human hands or something like that. I don't remember what it's called right now.
Okay, can I do anything with the Tempite sludge?
You can turn it into pink dye. I mean, you can use it as if it's pink dye, because it is, but I don't think
Okay.
there's anything else.
I'm just going to dye some sheep then.
Oh, that's a good idea, because I'm planning on trashing them as soon as I get this set up. So that's what the lava is for, is to destroy the Tempite sludge.
Okay.
Since it is sludge, it's not something we want. And I think this is actually going to go... Oh, this goes straight down, doesn't it? At the moment, see, if you look inside the Tempite container down here... Yeah, you can't get out right now. But if you look at the container, it has the sludge in it, and it's not doing anything. So that's why we want to get rid of it. So this happens here, and what we want is a comparator here.
Which one's the Tempite container again? It's the tall one.
Oh, yep. Did you hear it? We just got some power. Now it says we have 400 power.
Ooh. Yeah, I got 400
Oh, look.
amethyst
There they are.
thing.
Tempite gel. Oh, they just disappeared again. But look how much power we have already. 700 Tempite.
Ooh.
So as this goes, we'll be able to make power. So it's basically like we're setting up a solar panel array, but it's underground because the solar panels don't need to see the sun. This is how we do it. This is a item filter that filters out all items that aren't stackable.
I keep forgetting I don't have arrows. It's not my Ravencraft bow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I am actually going to die. Eat!
And then we take a hopper that goes
No,
downward.
it's inside! It's inside! Why do I do this to myself all the time? There we go. I kill him with a piece of mutton.
You
Ents
killed
can
it with
break-
a piece of mutton?
Yeah, apparently, something new I just found out. Ents can break doors.
Just like zombies?
Yep.
That is really annoying. But, I mean, hey. More things need that, right? Okay. So it's set up now.
Okay.
Minus, I need the dropper. So, actually, I want you to jump down there.
Okay, hot stuff.
And place it on that dirt block. Perfect. And now you need to get out, so I'll break these blocks for you. There you go. Come on out.
Freedom. For a second there, I thought you were going to bury me alive.
Oh, no. I wasn't. Not at all. So
Okay.
this should work. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this.
Ah!
So let's check this out and see if this works. Like this, and then that. Yep, there we go. So now all of the tempite sludge, when it's made, will not pass through this item filter and will go straight to the garbage.
Oh.
So we will get rid of the tempite sludge, and then the tempite will go down into the tempite container. Yes, I'm very, very happy with this design. It's super simple to set up, and hopefully when we cover this with dirt, it'll be less laggy for you. You can tell me with your FPS if it goes up once we're not around this, or once we cover it up.
Actually, that did help a lot.
Awesome. So now it's completely hidden underground, and we have one of the things set up, and now there's one over here too, but right now, basically, this spot right here, we have power from here all the way until, like, halfway between... Wait a minute, where is the tempite container? I want it to be even. Oh, it's right here. So the tempite container is right here. And the other one is even. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So this is like the optimal grid area. So it's 10 away, and so it's 20 away, and then the next block you put a tempite container.
Okay, now what exactly do these things do anyway?
They are like our wireless power sources. So here, these I think need to be covered with another layer of dirt.
Ooh, what's this?
It disappeared.
Tempite gel. Tempite gel. Ooh,
Yep.
it disappeared.
It says unable to be handled by human like hands or something like that.
I handled it for a couple seconds, so...
Yeah, then it disappears and you're not able to do anything with it. Basically, they want you to make... I believe the mod maker just wants you to make the system that I made or something similar. But if you heard the... Watch this. So I throw this down, right? This is called the macerator. And we should be getting power to it.
Okay,
Yep,
I'm
there it
getting
goes.
Getting a lot of Discord notifications.
Oh, wow. Okay. But did you see that little beam
I saw
go
that,
down from it?
Yeah, that white rope thing. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's going straight down to tell us that we actually do have power. So now this is a macerator, and you put stuff underneath of it, and it'll give you certain items from that.
Okay.
We need a specific TTB item in order to create our forge that I want us to make. And see, this gives us coal too. There it is.
Ooh. What's this? Mysterious dust.
Yes. And that took me so long to figure out exactly how to get it. Like, it took me... I saw it in recipes. I'm like, how do you get it? I don't see any items for it. So I went and looked at all the items that magical machines make. And only then on the wiki was I able to find out that mysterious dust comes from soul sand.
Okay, and what's it do?
That is a crafting component.
Okay.
For a block placer and I think a few others. And we are getting very bad luck with this. I wanted a few more mysterious dust, but how many do we have there?
3.
3? Okay, actually that was fairly good. You can get gunpowder from this. Okay, we got some more. Did you pick it up? Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just 2 more that we got.
Mm-hmm. But basically I want to set up a building for each one of these machines. So that it'd be, it'd be kind of cool. We could have like a macerating building or a... I really wanted, if you saw my TTB tutorial, I want to use that little machine to make a little forge building, and we can set that up like a blacksmith type of area.
Okay.
Because that tutorial, it took me a little while to get the redstone down, and it's awesome. It's so much fun to actually make redstone contraptions instead of just watch people make them and be like, okay, that's how you do it. Like, actually making the contraption is very, very fun. It reminds me a lot of programming for computer science, but
Yeah, I can see that.
it's very logical and you have to figure all this stuff out. But
You have to have good patience with it.
yeah. Oh, look at the bottom. Come down here and look at the bottom.
Oh
It's
yeah,
animated.
it's like it's like what is it? Jaws or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't see that before. That's so cool. Interesting. Okay, well that's really all I can do besides like set up another one, but it's basically going to be every 10 blocks. So it's going to be every 21 blocks, I should say, we place one of these tempite containers down, and we should have a network of power, like a power grid that we can use power wherever. If we need to put one of these magical machines down, we have power for it.
Okay.
And we don't have to waste our amethyst on putting it in these because we have the tempite gel going into them all the time.
Okay. And is there like a machine that we can like dig for yourself or whatever?
Yeah, a quarry. That is
Okay.
going to be like a few steps ahead of what we want. We need some very specific things that require a lot of time to craft. Like it takes 64 of certain items or something like that to craft, which I think is really cool. That like you can actually do like, okay, you need 2 coal on one part of it. You
I forgot it does that.
really like that staff, don't you?
Yeah. I forgot I would turn pigs into pigmen, but
So if you come out here, look. So I throw this sun pad on a dirt path block and it destroys it.
oh. Oh, okay.
Interesting glitch.
Oh no, it's a crab person.
Where? Oh, right there.
Yep.
Double team him.
Not when I have black. Okay.
Okay, he's gonna attack me, and I'm gonna go invincible. Okay, he's gonna keep trying to hit me.
Okay.
Is he?
Oop.
Are you getting him?
I got like. Oh, I can't move. There we go. You're also being attacked by an ant. Oop. 2 ants.
Awesome.
Did you
that
die?
was.
Oh, 3
it-
ants.
I think it died and spawned 3 ants, to be honest. Look at that TTB teamwork.
Yeah. Well, kinda.
Okay, I think that's it for me for the episode. That's all I wanted
Yep.
to do was set this up. I mean, I'm a little sad that we can't make these amethyst sun pads, any more of them, but you saw how expensive they were, right?
Yeah,
we used
yeah.
8 amethysts per these. So it's not like they're overpowered. They are very expensive to get.
Yeah.